First, earlier this year when Greta Thunberg was given an honorary doctorate in theology, I thought that is the stupidest thing I will ever see. Lesson, never underestimate academia's capacity for stupidity, because this week Joe Biden was given by Howard University in Washington, D.C. an honorary doctorate for his intellectual ability and for his popularity. Oh.
Joseph R. Biden Jr., revered statesman and committed champion of justice, gracious guardian of humanity, noble patron of peace, you stand in truth, power, integrity, and are blessed in the glory of God. Admired for your sound analytical intellect and open embrace of all, your popularity on both sides of the aisle of the United States led to your illustrious reputation and outstanding service.
Listen, Caleb, it's pretty funny. I mean, champion of justice, gracious guardian of humanity, standing in truth and integrity. I mean, this is just
belongs
amazing.
on the Guardians of the Galaxy type movie. But what cracked me up was your popularity on both sides. Just last month, the most recent Gallup poll had Biden's popularity at an all-time low of 37%. And I'd love to know what kind of advisors he's got who thought that at a time when his mental acuity is in question even more than it was before he took office, he's repeatedly refused to take any sort of test by which we could know that we don't have a senile old man in the White House. His advisors thought it was a good idea to accept this. I understand if you get an offer, but it ought to have been laughed off.
Well, do you remember it was Obama who said never underestimate Joe Biden's ability to F things up, and now he's been given a doctorate because of his intellectual ability.
I thought it was quite funny. You say he mentioned, his popularity on both sides. He said his popularity on both sides of the aisle. Now, Joe Biden would manage to fall on both sides of the aisle when he tries to walk in a straight line. But I tell you what, it's hard to argue. Joe Biden is dead set one of the smartest people on earth, and we have the proof right here.
More than half the women in my cabinet, more than half the people in my cabinet, more than half of the women in my administration are women. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down. Florida Small Business Winner Award winner, or the Business Week winner. You won. Well, I'll either be rolling an egg or being the guy who's pushing them out. Come on, help. God bless you all.
Strike me pink. Send me my honorary doctorate tomorrow is all I can say.